checking out. This is great as perfect. Zero 37 51923. You look at me all you fucking want. Am I doing? Pretty good. I've never met you before. I'm Joe.
Johnny.
Nice to meet you. You're gonna see a lot of me around here after I was harassed by the Aurora Police Department last week after having an assault happen to me. I've got a IA involved, and so now I'm gonna come out here and make sure everyone's following every law to a T. Well, there's a bee on me. They're actually really nice. They actually save the flowers. Not everybody's as mean as we look. I was trained by the military to be able to read your facial and your shoulders and stuff of that nature. So, unfortunately, a lot of those micro aggressions that we can't hide, we'll see it. So, like when I was approaching you and like, oh fuck, here we go, it's another one of these characters. You know, it's I don't know. Well, goes against to the micro aggression. I don't know. Are you CIT trained by chance? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm CIT trained.
You are? Excellent, excellent. So I've been dealing with training and stuff since I was 16 years old to help, people. So I've learned like micro, so when you move your eyes a little bit, when your eyebrow moves, when the forehead moves, things of that nature, things that a lot of people can't actually stop. FBI has actually used that to catch criminals. So you should actually look into that. That's actually a legitimate profiling. Yeah. Have a nice day, man. That's 357. Here's the
on the other side.
what?
You're in the crime scene, so get on this side.
Actually, on the other side, let me get your card. State Supreme Court says that if this isn't totally wrapped around, that you can't do that to me. Okay. Are you a lieutenant?
I'm with the lieutenant, yes.
You are? Are you a lieutenant? What is?
I am a lieutenant.
All right, and what's your badge number?
26737.
Just to let you know, Colorado State Supreme Court, there was just a lawsuit. You better learn your fucking laws because I will sue the fuck out of you. You understand? You will lose your fucking shit. This has to be completely wrapped around before I don't have to answer. I am a law-abiding citizen. If you ever disrespect me the fuck again, I'm gonna get your badge. Learn that shit.
Have a good day, sir.
What? You don't, no. You don't want to learn the laws? You don't want to learn? You want to apologize for being disrespectful and arrogant when you don't know your fucking rules?
Have a good day.
You piece of shit. You're fucking trash. This is why I'm suing the Aurora Police Department. Dumb fuck. Look at this fucking retard. Yeah, freedom of speech, bitch. You don't fucking like it? Fucking pig. Oh, you don't like it, huh? Well, I'm gonna sit here all day to fuck with you, bitch. Fucking, look at your fat ass. Yeah, turn on your camera. I've been recording, retard. Here, you guys. Since we're live on YouTube, make sure you call his boss. Let him know he don't know his fucking laws, piece of shit trash. You're fucking trash. You're trash. Learn your laws, you retard. Learn your laws. I want your supervisor, Bennett. Get your supervisor here. This is why we sue the police department. These lieutenants don't know their job. Now he's not even acknowledging that I've asked for a supervisor. We're about to have a problem, mister. All right, at this point, I've asked for a supervisor 8:03 a.m. I want to make a formal complaint, internal affairs. That's what we're going to start doing with these ignorant officers. Are you his supervisor? Are you his supervisor? No. All right, I've asked for his supervisor because I was over there speaking with you guys. I come over to here and he starts yelling at me, telling me that I am in the police crime scene and I need to be over here. I have it on camera. Well, Colorado State Supreme Court states, and your lieutenant needs to know his laws. The state Supreme Court says you have to have it completely surrounded before, and if you don't know the law, don't say it because I'm suing organizations because you don't know the law. I know, but I'm just making sure I'm stopping you because this goes on YouTube. This goes on YouTube, okay. So I'm trying to help you because this officer straight up said, yep, I have the right to carry that.
Sure.
It's called freedom. It's called protection. It's called the First Amendment. So this officer just threatened me, telling me that I'm in the crime scene unit. So he doesn't know his federal and state laws. So I want to educate this lieutenant on how to know his laws because if he violates my federal rights, I'm going to sue the fuck out of him and the Aurora Police Department. Does that make sense? So we need to educate him real quickly that you cannot treat taxpayers that way because I pay taxes and guess what? You get paid by taxes. Okay. So you need to educate him or get his supervisor here because if you threaten to harass or retaliate against someone who is recording, the Colorado State Supreme Court says I can sue. It just happened within the last 2 years. This ignorant piece of shit trash pig, which I have the right freedom of speech to say, sure. Whether you like it or not, you work for us.
I didn't say it.
Well, your eyes say it. Your body movements say it. That's the fucking problem. You guys don't know that shit. But this ignorant piece of shit, just try. I'm going to contact IA. I'm going to send them a copy of this video of him saying, you need to get on this side. You're in the crosswalk. You guys would have said something down there. This actually is not legally, this right here, and I'm going to make sure that the IA sees this. This actually has to go down. For this to be considered police taking for me not to go in that area, this has to actually legally, in the federal government, go all the way down. The fact that it doesn't, your lieutenant doesn't know his job. Okay. All right? So you might want to inform him that he's playing with fire because I want the litigation. I'm suing your lieutenant, your watch commander. He has an IA case against him because of me.
Which one?
Lieutenant Gomez.
Okay.
Yep. See, I don't play.
Okay.
All right. I have my attorney on speed dial, and the minute you guys violate my rights, I'm going to sue the fuck out of all of you. All right, including your immunity, all that. Qualified immunity.
Violate any of your rights.
You didn't. He did.
Okay.
Him threatening that I'm in a crime scene and I could be arrested is illegal.
Okay.
You see where this tape is?
Okay. What can I do for you right now?
I asked for his supervisor.
Okay. He's a lieutenant. His supervisor's not coming out. His supervisor's at home on this day off.
Okay.
I am the supervisor right now.
Okay, who is his supervisor though? What is the supervisor's name?
The highest ranking person
he
in
is.
the city.
This guy is right now. Who's his boss though? Who is his boss? Who does he report to? That is a valid question, and I want that answer. I have that right to ask that question because you are a police officer. I'm asking him, so if you can't answer that, you need to ask him who his supervisor is so I can have it. This is all YouTube Live. It looks better to help instead of fight me. So find out who his supervisor is. Just find out who his supervisor is.
Commander Poppy.
Commander Poppy?
Yeah.
Do you see how easy that was? Do you see how we talked for 2 minutes before you could answer that?
I do answer your questions. I listen to what you say. I process it.
Can I have your card?
I formulate a response. I'm actually out of cards right now.
All right, then you can write your information on this badge as well. And then I also need the call number for this call because at this point I am going to contact my attorney.
Okay.
And I'm going to contact IA. Doesn't matter if he is the highest ranking person on scene, there is somebody always above him. And when someone asks for his supervisor,
That's not how that works.
we have, well, hold on, we have that right.
You can ask, but they're not here.
Okay, so you can say that. You do have that right. If you don't, I don't have the right to ask for his supervisor.
You have the right to ask.
No,
you don't have the right to have them respond.
No, actually you do.
You don't.
You do.
You don't.
You actually.
Find that right.
All right. You're gonna see when I get a hold of the attorney on Monday.
Here's your 31.
You're definitely gonna see that. Because now I'm gonna come against you too, just because you're disrespectful, just as bad as this piece of shit trash. I'll be calling Commander Poppy on Monday. Have a good day.
All right. Here's your card. My stuff's on the top with my badge number and my ID number.
Your badge number is a 17-1?
17-1's the badge number. That's my ID number. Sergeant Nichols.
Okay.
And here's your case number.
And then write down Poppy right there so I won't forget that. Just to let you know in the future, I do have that right. If you were to detain me or harass me, hold on. You don't have to argue with me. I'm trying to inform you, okay? I'm trying to educate you because people like you who don't know the law, who violate these people's rights, and you have all this litigation that happens in this area right now. Do you know how many litigations Aurora Police Department and other surrounding police departments have actually paid out, or the state of Colorado has paid out, and the city has paid out? Way more than 10, okay? Way more. Too much. And it's due to negligence of officers. It's due to not knowing the law. He threatened me saying that I was on the other side of a crime scene. Okay. Let's look again. He needs to be educated, okay? If I am being harassed by an officer, I have the right to call his supervisor. It's a federal law, and if you violate the laws,
it's a federal law.
It's a federal right.
What's the statute?
I don't have to give you that. You're supposed to know that, okay? My attorney knows that. Okay. I've sued other departments regarding it before.
I'm waiting for your lawsuit.
It's not about what. See, this is the problem with arrogant ass, disrespectful ass, punk ass motherfuckers like you guys.
All right.
Yep. You don't like the truth? Freedom of speech, man. It's the greatest part of it all. Okay. See how he pulled out his pocket knife to close it and then he stopped? That's so funny. If I did that, I'd be arrested right now. We're gonna put that definitely on YouTube. One more, just for the record. Learn to do your job right. Quit violating rights and laws, dumb fuck. Eat more bacon. Union Queen Federal 683. Fucking pigs. I can say it all day, motherfucker. You don't like it? Too bad. Oink, oink. Bacon, bacon. Gobble, gobble. Okay, so she's back. Should have had it on the whole time. Shouldn't have just turned it on when you're walking towards me. It's policy.
Wasn't off. I unmuted it when I came back over here.
They're good. Have a wonderful day. And actually, I'm going to give you that information on when to have to call a supervisor and when it's against the law not to. Should learn it. Should actually go back and look at the CRS for Colorado and for the federal government, because I've educated several of you officers on the Colorado CRS, including citizen's arrest. How funny. How that fucking works now. 31, 24, 6. It's gonna be the crime scene unit. The red shit there.